What's going on, guys? It's your boy Legitimate here, back with another video, and today, thank you guys for 4,781 subscribers. We are so close to 4,800, so let's make sure to hit it as soon as possible. Today's video, I've done a lot of these videos in the past where I compare two shoes. These are like the exact same shoe, but there is a difference. So today we're going to be comparing the Ultrarange Rapidweld to the Ultrarange Exo. Obviously, the Ultrarange is in the name of both of these shoes, but there is a difference. Obviously, you can tell they look different, so we're just going to go into an in-depth review of these shoes today. We're going to compare them in 5 different categories, and then by the end, I'll form an opinion on them based on the 5 categories, and we'll say who's the best. So let's just jump right into this video. Make sure to smash that like button. Let's please hit 20 likes in this video. I really appreciate it. And make sure to subscribe to the channel, because only 10% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed, which is a crazy amount. So 90% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So I would really appreciate it if you would consider smashing that subscribe button so we can make the road to 5K so much easier. With all that said, let's just jump right into the video. We're going to go with the Ultrarange Rapidweld first. So the Ultrarange Rapidweld is a very simple shoe. I think Vans released it in 2018, 2019, that area. This was the first model of the Ultraranges. Pretty simple shoe. On the back and then on this area right here and the front, you're going to have some suede material. And then in the middle right here, you're going to have some very thin mesh. And then the tongue is a very, not a very thick, but it's a thick mesh as well. I would say the tongue is extremely comfortable. And then on the swoosh right here, not the swoosh, this is a Nike shoe, this is a Vans shoe. On the old school logo right there, it's sort of like a glossy type, I don't know what material it would be. It feels more like a rubber than anything, but the rubber right there, and then the insole is made with Ultra Cush, as well as the midsole and outsole. The midsole is the Ultra Cush, so it's going to be very comfortable. This is the difference between a regular like old school. The Ultrarange is more like the tennis shoe, and it's a lot more comfortable than any other Vans shoe. And this is our first tennis shoe model, and it's the Ultrarange Rapidweld. Now, let me show you guys the Ultrarange EXO, or Exo like I like to call them. On the uppers, pretty similar, not really similar, but you can still tell like they're pretty much the same shoe, just a newer model. So the Exo was the newest model. I think it released in 2019. I think this released in 2018, 2017, something like that. So up here you have pretty much the same mesh material as you have in the other shoe. And then on the whole toe box, it's going to be that same like rubber feel. It's going to be on the toe box, on the side of the shoe, on the old school logo, on the back of the shoe, and pretty much all over the uppers of the shoe where the mesh is not. So instead of there being a suede on this shoe, there is no suede, and it's instead like a rubber material. I really don't know what it is. Don't roast me in the comments, but I think they changed that because my suede tends to bleed a lot. I tried to clean some of my shoes and the suede just started bleeding very badly. And suede's not really a material to have on like tennis shoes, if that makes sense, especially shoes you're going to be active in, because suede just gets really wet very easily. You can tell the midsole is different. The midsole on this one has like little prickles up in there. I don't know how to explain that, but then this is just like a regular one. I mean, you can tell the difference. The Exo is a little bit more stiff than the Rapidwelds. Yeah, gum outsole on this one too. The outsole is different as well. A lot more traction on the newer pair than the older pair, as you can tell. They have the same type of laces. Very similar, but very different at the exact same time. Same Ultra Cush midsole, outsole, and insole. And yeah, that's the Vans Ultrarange Exo. So let me get my phone real quick, and we'll see the different categories. So my first category would be durability. This is a no-brainer for me. If you have both of these, you know what's a better and more durable shoe. That would obviously be the Ultrarange Exo. You probably cannot tell that well in video, but you can see my thumb when I put it through. You can see my thumb because the mesh is that skinny. And then on the Exo, it's a lot more different. Like the mesh is still kind of skinny, but it's not as skinny because there's definitely like more like support and like more material in between that, so it's not like as see-through as the Rapidweld. So the durability when it comes to the uppers and the like midsole and stuff definitely has to go to the Exo, and that's a no-brainer for me. Now comfort, I honestly don't know, so I'm gonna try both of them on and walk with them. After taking a brisk walk for about 2 seconds, I have formed an opinion on these, and I've had this opinion in the back of my head for a while now, but I haven't really said much about it. And in my opinion, the Ultrarange Rapidwelds are more comfortable. Mainly, my point of view from that is the reason I'm saying that that's more comfortable is because of the tongue. The tongue on the Exo is very like strange. So as you can tell, it's very thin, and then you obviously can't see this on camera, but there's like right here, so there's like a random block of cushion. So it's very random. Like it was meant to make it more comfortable, but it makes it a little uncomfortable. I mean, it's still wearable and the shoe's still comfortable as crap, but it just makes it a lot different than the Rapidweld, if that makes sense. Like it's supposed to add comfort, but it really doesn't. It makes it more uncomfortable. I like the fact that the Rapidweld has the very thick tongue, and it's very like when you put your finger into it, it's like memory foam pretty much. And that's what makes it more comfortable to me, as well as me just walking over there. This is more of a stiff, like midsole and stuff, the Exo is, and then the Rapidweld is more comfortable, like it's not as stiff, which makes it more comfortable to me. So I'd have to give it to the Ultrarange Rapidweld in that category. And then fit, so this is a new category. I don't usually put this in there, but I definitely needed to put it in there for this one. The fit is going to be like pretty much what's true to size, like what's the best to size, and that's definitely the Exo. The Exo fits perfect. My problem with the Ultrarange Rapidweld is that I had to go half a size up in this pair and then a full size up in a different pair, because the Rapidwelds, I don't know if this is for everybody, but even me with super narrow feet, the 8.5, my toe was sticking out the end. So even a 9 is pushing it. So a 9.5, like you have to go up either half a size, but I would recommend going up a full size in your Rapidwelds. So I'm an 8.5 in these and a 9.5 or 9 in these. So these definitely fit true to size and these don't, which isn't a big deal, but most of the time when you create a shoe, it's better to have the shoe fit true to size rather than have it like not fit true to size, because if you're ordering online, you don't know which one to order, and then it's a big mistake and a big problem. You have to return it and get a different size. That size doesn't fit, you got to return it and get a different size. It's just a big mess, and I definitely recommend the Exos when it comes to the fit. Now when it comes to style, I don't know, man. Like the style, I think I'm giving it to the Exos. The Exos is more stylish because it is the newer model of the Ultrarange. Obviously when they make a new model of a shoe, they correct the mistakes on the other shoe. The Rapidweld is still a good looking shoe, but in my opinion, the Vans Exo Ultrarange looks a little bit more Vansy, if that makes sense. There's a few changes that just make it look a little bit better. One of my favorite changes would be on the Rapidweld, the Vans like logo is right here in this flap, but on the Exo it's in the middle, like the most regular shoes have it in the middle. I just think aesthetic wise it looks a lot more aesthetically pleasing when you have the Exos instead of the Rapidwelds. Rapidwelds are definitely, they look fine, but if we're comparing the two, I definitely give it to the Exo. And then finally, we're going to go with the price. Now, a lot of these are on sale, but we're going to go by the retail price. So the price for the Ultrarange Rapidwelds is $80 retail, and the price for the Ultrarange Exo would be $90 retail. And it's only a $10 difference because this is the newest model of the Ultraranges, and they made fixes from this one to make this one better, so that's why they priced it $10 more than the original. Let me see who won this, because I actually forgot. So durability, the Exo; comfort, Rapidweld; fit, Exo; style, Exo; and price, Rapidweld. So Rapidweld lost 2-3, Exo won 3-2. In my personal opinion, the most comfortable shoe out of this, as I already had that section, but the most comfortable shoe is the Rapidweld, and I will preach that until the day I die. The Rapidwelds are more comfortable than the Exos, not by a big margin, but I don't know what it is, but it's just a little bit more comfortable. But obviously, you're going to want a shoe that's true to your original size, so you don't have to hassle through different sizes and trying on different shoes and stuff like that. So The Exo won this 3-2. It was a very close race, and I do think the best winner came on top because Vans corrected the mistakes they made on the Rapidweld and fixed it on the Exo, and the Exo would be my personal favorite as well, but this is a super close second. They're very close and very similar in everything, the buildup of everything, but I'm giving it to the Exo. They're both an amazing shoe, but peace out, Rapidweld. Exo wins this one, but really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Today was me comparing the Ultrarange Exo to the Ultrarange Rapidweld, where the Ultrarange Exo won 3-2. Both amazing shoes, and I would definitely recommend both of them. A lot of the shoes are on sale on our Vans.com website, so I'd make sure to check that out if you're interested. But this was a lot of fun to make, and I hope you guys just enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and as always, peace out. Exo is the winner.